Daily Tech News with Alan Smithson.
Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Tech News. Today is Wednesday, June 12th. My name is Alan Smithson, and there's a lot to cover today. We're starting off in the Kingdom of Dubai, United Arab Emirates Yesterday, they had an AI retreat, and let's get into it. It was a spectacle to behold. All right, so let's get started here. We've got AI.
Click to start.
Music.
Activations, workshops. Learn more.
So the reason why I wanted to share this today was because in Dubai, they're actually really forward thinking. They have this building, this whole area called 2071, and their vision is to be the #1 city in the world by 2071. And initiatives like the Dubai or the AI retreat are really kind of on the forefront of this. And it's really interesting. And the Sheikh himself, Sheikh Hamdan, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan, was actually on site for this whole retreat and giving talks on the subject of AI. So you can tell that governments around the world are really starting to dig into the AI and what it means for the world. And I love this Dubai Universal Blueprint for AI, DUB-I, you get it? DUB.ai. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so doubling the positive impact of AI. What were they talking about? His Highness stated that the goal for the next phase is to double the positive impact of AI for the betterment of humanity. I love this. Dubai's Universal Blueprint for Artificial Intelligence, which includes initiatives and programs to enhance Dubai's economic competitiveness, resilience, quality of life, and future readiness. To transform impact of AI across sectors, embracing innovation, okay, but then when you get down to the bottom here a little bit, widespread participation and new initiatives, leveraging outcomes for government efficiency. I love the fact that they're thinking about how do we use AI to make government bureaucracy better, faster, cheaper, and more effective for the citizens of the country and the city. So I thought that was really cool. The one thing I did note here is, you look at this picture here, and there's one woman in a sea of men. So maybe they can work on their their diversity numbers and metrics. But anyway, it is what it is. Dubai AI Retreat 2024 looks like a great time. Okay, over to speaking of AI, Adobe is updating the terms of service following a backlash. I reported this either yesterday or Monday, and the idea was Adobe said, hey, as long as you're using our products, we're going to take your content and now we own it. We can train on it. We can do anything we want with it. And frankly, that's just not right. And so now they've changed it. You own your content. We don't train generative AI on customer content, it wrote. So I think one of those things that you just, you have to go with the flow. You can't, Adobe, they learned their lesson. They put out, some crazy ideas of this and says, following customer outrage of its latest terms of service, Adobe is making updates to add more details around areas like AI and content ownership. Your content is yours and will never be used to train any generative AI, wrote head of product Scott Belsky. And this makes a lot of sense because, if I'm going to make something on my own instance of Adobe, why would I want that training an AI? And, I get from their standpoint, they want to just, train it and get the best quality they want for their AI tools. But don't do that with your customers' information and data. So anyway, I thought that was a really good step in the right direction. They kind of walked back their original information. This is 3D printed. And I just thought this was super cool. I'm going to play it, but this is all 3D printed. He did it in some metal colors, but check it out.
Guys, check out this new 3D print. This is from a guy named Ruben Balls. I hope I'm not hacking his name, but I found this on Things. It was actually featured on the Things trending on the main page. Look at this. This is printed in Grot Kit Tricolor PLA. It's red, blue, green. This thing is absolutely amazing.
How fascinating is that?
It's so mesmerizing with all the colors and the gears.
I love it. Thought that was super cool. Okay. Oracle and Google Cloud are announcing a groundbreaking multi-cloud partnership Google Cloud will offer Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Database services with high-speed network interconnect. So basically what they're doing is they're connecting the two cloud services together, because a lot of corporate enterprise clients have multiple clouds for the multiple divisions of their company. Maybe they're just using one cloud for storage, one cloud for processing. It's not unusual. It's not unusual to have many cloud services. Oh, that was terrible. I'll never do that again. All right. Oracle and Cloud and Google announcing this partnership. And if I dig in here, it says the reason they're doing it is for flexible options to simplify and help accelerate migrating their Oracle databases to Google Cloud, including compatibility with proven migration tools and Oracle zero downtime migration. It gets into some boring stuff, but the idea here is that now the cloud providers are starting to work together. And I think this is really important, because in a world of data, everything in the cloud, I think it's going to be it's things like this that really make a difference. It says Oracle and Google Cloud have many joint enterprise clients, said CEO of Google. This new partnership will help these customers use Oracle databases and applications in concert with Google Cloud's innovative platform and AI capabilities. I think everybody's just kind of saying, how do we work with AI? How do we make this work? How do we work together? And I like this. This is good. Okay, over to China. This is a drone. I'm just going to play it. It's a drone delivery of Starbucks. Holy crap.
This out. We are in Shenzhen, China, and we are in the middle of a park, and we are about to have some drinks dropped off by a drone. I have never experienced anything like this, but literally the drone is landing in now. We've ordered a Starbucks. Will the delivery be successful? Let's have a look. It's bringing the Starbucks in. Whoa. There's the Starbucks right there, delivering the goods. So the delivery has landed. It's right in there. Let's see if it's brought my Starbucks to me in the park. All I need to do is type the last 4 digits of my phone number, and I should be able to get it. Let's have a look. Here we go.
How cool is
The
this?
digits are successful. And here it is.
The
Check that
Starbucks.
out.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, here it is. The special delivery box. It's pretty cool. There is a Starbucks inside. Wow. There we go. My first ever Starbucks delivered by a drone. I never thought I'd be sat in the middle of a park in.
How great is that? I mean, come on. We live in an era where you can get your Starbucks delivered by drone. What's happening? This world is amazing. Okay, speaking of amazing, this is probably way more useful than Starbucks drone delivery, but this is new air-to-water converter, meaning it takes moisture out of the air using solar power and delivers 19 liters of clean, fresh water per day. So imagine, in areas where there's no, of course, this is a super futuristic thing that they're saying that people in North America are going to use. Obviously, you just turn on the tap and drink from it. But in places where water is a scarce resource, you can actually, just take it out of the air. There turns out there's a lot. It says, in light of the climate crisis leading to water scarcity, the company drew inspiration from desert beetles and cacti to develop drinking water, a new air-to-water dispenser. Air-to-water dispenser yields 19 liters per day, in addition to offering optional mineral-rich filter cartridges. The user can customize the mineral water as per their personal needs. That's really neat. Like, just very cool stuff. And I'll put the links in the comments of the YouTube video. As always, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, do all the good stuff. Okay, this is Masa, matching anything by segmenting anything. And it's a new computer vision algorithm that allows you to literally segment anything and everything. How great is this? So they've got, this is obviously a research paper, but we're using cameras and computer vision, and now AI segmentation. You can segment hundreds, looks like hundreds, or at least tens of different objects within a scene. This is really, really going to be useful for training more data models, for creating new videos. I thought this was really neat that they're able to do this all real time. Neat stuff. All right, so where are we now? Let's go over to The world's strongest iron-based superconducting magnet was designed using AI. The major benefit of superconducting magnets is that they can produce very strong and stable magnetic fields without extensive power needs. The reason why you'd want this is for things like an MRI machine, for example. They use very, very strong magnets, and there's what it looks like there. It says, in a possible breakthrough for affordable magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI machines, and the electrified transport system, so maglev and stuff like this, they've introduced the world's strongest iron-based superconducting magnet using AI. And it says the major benefit is that they can produce stable magnetic fields without power. We talked about that. But the project resulted in the creation of a superconducting magnet, which has a magnetic field that is 2.7 times stronger than previously reported. I think this is super cool, and they're calling it Boxia. Of course they are. All right, I'll put the link in the chat. You can dig into it. This is called the Orbital Accelerator. This is a company called Spin Launch, and what they do is they spin in a centrifuge whatever it is you want to send to space. In this case, it's a small cargo rocket. They spin it, and then they fly it. I'll just play the video. But wow, this is mind-blowing stuff. You're going to have to get cargo to space as fast as possible. And this uses no rocket fuel. That's what we're working for the world. Let's see how this thing goes. Let's see how this fucking goes. Feel the anticipation. I'm going to get to it because it's a YouTube video. Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. Get into it. Let's go. Here we go. Putting this thing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
And just like that, you've launched a payload into orbit with no propellants required. I thought that was just mind-blowing stuff. I'll put the links in the chat, obviously. This is not as revolutionary, but simply very cool. This is called Skatrix. It's an AR skateboarding. It uses your iPhone's LiDAR scanner to map the world around you, and then has skateboarders that can actually skateboard on your surfaces, any surfaces, because it knows depth. It uses an infrared scanner to do it. So I thought this was just neat. Just fun stuff. You can set up a track. You can have your skateboarder skate on it. Look at this. But oh, nice kickflip. Oh, onto a grind. Not going to win awards for Nobel Prize awards, but it's still pretty cool. But this one might win some awards for something. It's a bicycle that is self-driving and self-balancing. Yeah, let's put up the music. We don't need to. But yeah, check this out. This bicycle can ride and bike itself. It's insane. I mean, nobody asked for this, but the fact that it stands up on itself, it's got gyroscopes to make sure it doesn't fall over, and then it drives by itself. And we're literally entering into a whole new world of awesome. Like, you can get your drone delivered Starbucks and then, bike with your autonomous bicycle, self-balancing bicycle. Awesome stuff. Okay, that has been the Daily Tech News for today, Wednesday, June 12th. My name is Alan Smithson, and I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Go make some cool tech. Go build something that the world needs. Go build water purifiers, water from air. Go build the future that the world needs. I really, really hope we can use this technology to make everybody's lives just a little bit better. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.